welcome new friends. It's Leo, the salty old cruiser from Cannon Mountain.
From his mouth to thousands of TikTok followers.
Warmed up pretty well here. The sun is shining. It's not quite a bluebird day, but boy, it's a really good day. It's very interesting. It's very windy up here, and it's cold.
The guy who posts lighthearted updates from Cannon Mountain is known as the Salty Old Cruiser, and his videos are getting noticed.
This is true pack powder. It's a kind of a Western experience, I think. I've never been out west. Yeah, I love Chicago chemo.
How often are you out here skiing?
Every day.
Every day?
Every day.
Salty Old Cruiser is actually 81-year-old Leo Costantino.
How did you come up with that name?
It's my email address.
He's a Rhode Island native, a grandfather, and retired Marine. Leo is also a retired ski instructor, which is why he loves spending his winters in New Hampshire. Each day, he shreds the slopes at Cannon Mountain like a teenager on new skis. He then records videos about his experience.
Hey, welcome back, old friends. Welcome, new friends. It's Leo, the salty old cruiser.
It all began about 3 years ago. The guy who started skiing in the 1950s on wooden skis was inspired to post online by other retirees, and he never looked back.
They got snow at Cannon, and I don't think they got this anywhere else. This is strictly notch effect snow.
So well, I'm just going to put this on TikTok, and that's how it all started. So it started out with like a daily report. Started out sane, and then as it started to kind of catch on a little bit, I gave everybody crazy names.
We got the squirrel killer over here, the beaver killer, rope-a-dopes over there. We got the whole gang over here in the tram.
Leo often skis with a group of retired men and women known as the Geezers. Each has a nickname.
Okay. Mine Canary's here. It's so nice you can do this on the lift.
What are the ski geezers? Oh, there's a bunch of, let's say, seasoned skiers that love to have fun together.
My ski nickname, courtesy of Leo, is Cameo Ken, because these guys ski every single day. I come up for a few days every 2 weeks, and I pop in for my cameo.
Do you mind the title Geezer?
No. No, it was because if I minded the title, Geezer, I wouldn't be sitting here right now.
I'm on TikTok for two things. Leo, and I love cat videos and dogs and cat videos.
Only some of the Geezers are actually on TikTok, but they are part of the videos, usually helping Leo remember the date.
And it's the, what date is today here? This is terrible. Yeah, can't read that. It's Friday.
We have as much fun going up the hill as we do going down. The lift rides are quite entertaining.
Which, on this day, included me.
Sean is going to take a couple of runs with us, right?
Sure am. We're going to take the easy ones, right?
Why are you laughing?
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
You guys ready?
I can assure you, skiing with the Geezers wasn't what I thought.
So to be clear, that was going slow.
Yeah, that was going real slow.
Seriously?
Since Leo started posting on TikTok 3 years ago, he has gained thousands of followers. Now he's even getting stopped for photos.
Yeah, it just turned into something I really never expected it to turn into. And a bunch of the lifties came running out of the lift shack when we were getting out of chairs saying, it's the salty old cruiser. I'm also recognized quite frequently in Market Basket. I've been singled out filling my tank with gas at a gas station.
Leo shows no signs of slowing down his newfound celebrity.
1, 2, 3.
In the off-season, he posts videos of other activities, including cycling and sailing. His TikTok fans kind of see Leo as an ageless wonder.
So many of them just say they want to do this when they're my age. And so I guess I'm an inspiration to those people, and that's important. That's what I do. I just make the best out of every day. I live every day to the fullest. I can honestly say these are the best years of my life.
Hey, I love you guys. I like, follow, and share. Help an old guy out here. I could use it if you got this far, but nobody does. Semper Fi.